We are at Lampesa's shelter. It was one of the things at our to-do list. It still is, but we did investigate, so it should be completed. I thought we were able to find some antibiotics here, but no such luck. We did find a medical dictionary, so that is, well, at least something. It's not much, but let's check the radio. People are still working on stuff, so that's good. And it's almost 12 o'clock. This will be a few hours. Not sure what we will find here. Oscar said something about weapons. It's not really what we need. Well, if it are excellent weapons, of course, but for now let's travel halfway. Maybe we find something else, and we do. A scrapyard. Well, we aren't really equipped for combat against humans. So maybe we will save this for later. Let's explore further. A cheery old house, and we cannot avoid it, alright. Let's check it out. What do we have here? I think this is a place where you can pick up an ally. Not sure. Let's, as always, proceed carefully. Yeah. Now here you can see basically a crime scene, so we should be on our guard. This doesn't look good. And here is Grant, armed with a crowbar. So, what is this guy doing here? And it's Grant White. No reason for violence. Maybe we can help each other. Well, is there anyone else here? Is this a trick? No trick. I completely understand why you would be skeptical. Well, Grant, tell me, you survived all this time on your own? Not alone, not always. Well, he doesn't give a direct response. So, Grant, tell me, what about the dead couple in the bedroom? Nice old couple. He happened to stumble across their farm. And, well, they had a nice meal. And this morning he found them dead. I'm still not sure, Grant. What can you offer us? Well, he knows of a lot of resources, so that's good. and I need other people who know how to handle themselves. Someone who's interested in surviving, not just eating. How do I know you're not just telling me what I want to hear? I want to show you something. Alright, well, I want to show you. He has some food, peanut butter. It's not very impressive, but there's a whole pallet of them and more, and I know where. Well, so this would be a reason in a survival situation probably to somehow trust this guy a little bit. He knows where we can find a lot of food. Of course, this is suspicious, and I know this guy is trouble, but from the in-game perspective, you're desperately looking for food, and this guy knows where we can find a lot. It may be the reason to invite him in your shelter. Maybe keep an eye on him while he's there. And, well, if need be, he can be dealt with. But for now, let's say, okay, I'm intrigued. You can come with us, Grant. Let's go! Right, let's check out what these guys have. Well, a good amount of food, a enormous sack of rice. That's very nice. Let's see who can carry that. Well, Getz, take this food. Should be enough for, should be at least the amount we use in one day. Luxury items. Right. More luxury stuff. Maybe some antibiotics. No. I think we have enough for 6 days, so it's not really critical yet, but if we can find some, it's a bonus. Let's check outside. Well, these guys had a nice setup. Fresh food, excellent. And Max is full on inventory. Maybe we can find a chicken. Yes, alright, that's good. We have a coop at the shelter, so this will provide us with a nice amount of food and some more fresh food. Well, alright. Let's check out the inventory. Paul, Has a little bit more room left. Well, Max can carry more, so we can get more. Let's first check the guys. Anita, I'm not really sure what she was building before, but she can help with garage. Crack can make another Molotov. And the rest of the guys is still busy. Alright. So we got a scrapyard. Well, let's do a little bit more exploring. Nothing here. Let's see, this is the place Oscar mentioned. We got an alarm. An undead. And a bison restaurant. Alright. Let's first check if Getz has enough science to disable this alarm. No. So we cannot enter this place. That's not good. More undead here. Alright. Max can probably, no, not that way. So we got a nice amount of fuel. That's good. Yeah, more undead here. Alright. We will save this location for later. And when we have a party member with enough science, so we can disable this alarm. For now, I will leave this place. And we probably should be heading back. We have, well, almost 6 hours to get back. Yeah, let's do it. And we got a abandoned camp, alright. Probably not as abandoned as the name implies, but let's see what we got. Day 21. Well, a good amount of food. It is, well, 120 nearly, so more than 1 day's worth. That's good. A lot of fuel, good amount of luxury items, and a lot of parts. The following chickens were moved to the coop. Alright, very good. Extra food. And this is Jody, our mechanic, who was waiting in the garage. Let's see what he wants. I don't know, I like to go home with my brother, I guess. Well, Jody, alright. Talk to you later, man. What Jody really wants is a garage where he can work on cars. And I think we started work on that during this day. We did. Excellent. We have 2 hours left. Let's put everybody on the garage. Everybody who is able to. Greg can, well, he can probably make another Molotov. And I'll put the rest of the guys on the garage. Yeah, party 2. So we're getting quite a lot of work done on that. Very nice. And Vic. So everybody who is able to will work on the garage. What did we finish today? The greenhouse provides morale and food. Very nice. Alright, let's put in those 2 hours. So garage will not be finished tomorrow, but probably the day after that. Let's get 4 guys on guard duty. Max, Getz, Vic, and Paul. Good. Check the mood. Jody. Okay, mood. And this guy will get a mood boost when the garage is finished, so that's good. He has a savant level knowledge of mechanics. And he can finish projects on the car 50% more quickly. Alright. Mechanical of 8. Very good. So this guy will be working exclusively in the garage. And all the other guys, let's see, well, we could give out some unique items to Grant, we don't know what he wants. Max, I have one sleeping pill in reserve. I will keep that in reserve. I think Grant wants cigars, but we cannot change his mood, and Karen wants deodorant. So let's get one cigar. And give it to Grant. I think he is on the first floor. There he is. Here's a cigar, Grant. And he also wants deodorant. Alright. Now this guy is trouble. I know that, but from the in-game view, he is a useful guy. Probably. He knows where to find food. Probably has knowledge of useful locations. So, alright, let's see what we got on day 21. I'm expecting a good score. And alright, so I'm back. The game crashed again. I don't know what's the issue. Maybe it's a memory problem of sorts. I did give the cigar to Grant and also gave the medical dictionary to Anita. So again, let's end day 21. And we got a good increase. Very nice. We have 2 more allies, Grant and Jody. So now we are at 86 per day food consumed. And we have, well, almost 4, a little bit less. That's all good. 5 days remaining on the antibiotics. So food and antibiotics remain our priority. Alright, let's go to day 22. Shelter was attacked again. And the earliest day they can attack again is day 29. Well, I did think on the first attack it said day 24 and now we are at day 22, so something's not right there, but alright. And the guards did an excellent job again. No damage. Very nice. And we have a dog of the attack dog variety, probably. And what's up? He's probably hungry. And for some reason I can't select an answer. Well, you want to come in. Well, he doesn't trust me. That's natural instinct. Very good. Give him 1 food. And we got Lightning to join us. That's good. He can be on guard duty. And Davis, again something has broken down in the shelter. I think it was yesterday or the day before that the refrigerator was not functioning, and right now we have more serious issues. The generator is out, so that will be a large morale penalty. Thanks, Davis, I'll get right on that. And Mark. He knows of a hotel. No, he has knowledge of a out of the way resort. They had a huge supply room, so pretty good. And he marks it on the map. All right. Thanks, Mark. I'll check it out. And Grant. And he also has something about a location. Sure, Grant. It's a tiny apartment complex. And some families decided to stock up there and fortify the building. But the power went out. And well, are they all dead? Apparently. It's like a mausoleum except noisier. So a map with a ton of undead. Well, great. Well, good call, Grant. Maybe I will form a team someday and head out there. I know the area, so maybe we should take Grant if we are going there. Alright. And Jody. He saw something weird. And he doesn't like weird people. Those people were dead. Don't go near them and stay away from them. And he doesn't like to be out there. Well, we don't have a garage yet, Jody, but it will be opening soon. And he suggests that maybe he should go back. Well, I have other things for you to work on until then. But he probably isn't interested in this, because he only wants to work on cars and in the garage. Don't go back out there, man. Those people will kill you. Don't worry, I will find something to do for you and it will be fun. So we need to finish the garage soon or Jody will be gone. And there's Karen. She has a problem. Craig asked for more food a few days ago. And well, she has something to tell me. Go on, I'm listening. Go ahead. And she's pregnant. Well, who would have thought that? Let's see. That's complicated. And she didn't tell anybody. And she isn't sure she wants to have this baby. Well, what does Greg think about all of this? And he does want to have the baby. So yeah. Well, we basically must choose whose morale to lower. If we help Karen, then we probably lower Craig's morale, and Todd will probably not be happy. And if we say no, Karen will be miserable. So it's a no-win situation, really. Let's go with I will, you can count on my help. She knows of a clinic where there is maybe some equipment to be found. And she needs a device. Well, we already got that so-called sensitive equipment in stock, so that's good, but another location is fine. Maybe some more antibiotics. And hopefully she marked it on the map, so I'll try to get the kit as soon as I can. You can count on me, Karen. And there's Oscar. He wants to call in sick today. And let's go for the negotiation. You always worked your ass off. Of course you can take the day off. I'm sure you'll make it up tomorrow. And that's it for all the people who wanted to talk. So several new locations thanks to Grant and Karen. And a broken generator, which will cause a major decrease in morale. So we need to fix that. And it is probably going to take a lot of hours. Let's see. Yeah, we need to repair it. 18 hours. Craig cannot help. Oscar is sick, alright. Let's put Karen has decent mechanical skill, 9 hours. So it will be finished today. Alright, I will do the other assignments, make a party for today, and so on and so forth. And I will see you in the next video. Until then.